As a digital marketing manager, I have experimented with a lot of digital marketing tools over the years, and in this video I'm going to share with you 50 of my favorite tools, and I have my timer here set for 30 seconds, so we are just going to breeze through this list, and I'm sure you are going to enjoy the ride. So let's do it. The first and my absolute favorite tool is called Claude, which is the large language model created by Anthropic. It's absolutely perfect for marketing because it will solve all of your marketing problems. You just need to have the right prompts. It has these different large language models that you can choose from, but it absolutely nails the language part of the marketing equation. So if you have some kind of brand book or whatever, you can just create loads of content with that. The second one is ChatGPT, which I'm sure you have heard of by now. It's pretty great for marketing as well, especially since you can build custom GPTs, and it has this really cool voice capability. Now they also built in the Sora, so video generation capability into this thing, and it has search, it has reasoning. You can choose from these different models. Next we have Heygen, which is absolutely fantastic for creating AI avatars and AI generated videos for marketing. I think this company is going to really grow quite a bit. I've been experimenting with this tool quite a lot, and it's absolutely fantastic. You can clone yourself, you can create personalized marketing messages. Next, we have 11 Labs, which is probably the best AI speech generator out there. It's absolutely fantastic. You can also clone your voice. You can create podcasts. You can generate loads of audio. You can connect to the API to just generate loads of stuff. Especially if you can connect it to something like Claude's API, you are just going to absolutely break the bank. And it's pretty affordable and available in many different languages. Next up, we have Canva. This is a fabulous kind of graphic design tool you can use for creating presentations, advertisements, collaboration with other people, designs, just everything. Like every marketing team probably on the planet should have Canva in some capacity, probably Canva Pro. You can create even videos. The possibilities here are limitless. Next, we have Gamma, which is an AI presentation creation tool that I have actually recently discovered, and I have been quite impressed by the capabilities that are available here. You can just plug in any text you want, also probably generated by AI, but not necessarily, and create fantastically beautiful presentations in a matter of seconds. Next up, we have Pika Art. This is one of the top AI video generation tools out there. Probably the best one right now if you want to use something for digital marketing. But there are some alternatives, and everybody is coming out with these tools. But basically, you just plug in some text and it will create really high quality AI generated videos for you that you can use in your marketing materials. Next, we have Descript that allows you to make videos faster and get more out of your videos. So once you upload your video, it will allow you to just get rid of all of the ums and ahs and have this type of visual editor where you see the whole transcript, and then it will allow you to just cut your video into many parts, so then you can create podcasts, social media content, and much, much more. It's a really versatile tool. Next, we have CapCut. I think this is one of the probably the top AI kind of enabled video editing tool right now. That is perfect for creating YouTube videos, social media videos, and it doesn't have a steep learning curve like the tools from Adobe or even Final Cut Pro. This is really simple to use, and On the Pro version, you have loads of extra features that you can use to just churn out great videos for your marketing. Next, we have Shopify, which is an absolutely marvelous platform for e-commerce. If you want to set up an online store, if you want to test some offers really rapidly, and of course connect your store with all of the other platforms, this is great because it's so simple. You can just focus on marketing instead of setting up all of this whole technical edifice that you will also need to maintain. Here everything is really simple and you just can focus on marketing. Next up we have Elementor, which is one of the best website builders out there. They are constantly updating it. It's really intuitive. It has this drag and drop, what you see, what you get functionality. It's pretty great, allows you to create websites for desktop and tablet and mobile devices. You can check everything, how it looks. It's actually pretty great if you are rolling on WordPress. Next, for those of you out there who are working on WordPress, this is a great tool that will allow you to speed up your website dramatically, like dramatically. You can connect it to Cloudflare or any other kind of CDN service that you are using to just get way faster website speed, basically get rid of all of the annoying code that shouldn't be appearing on your website. Really user-friendly, great support. I highly recommend it, WP Rocket. Another great tool for WordPress is Advanced Custom Fields. It basically allows you to create these types of unique fields for your WordPress website that are extremely lightweight. So especially if you are running a multilingual website and want something that is going to be running like fast, across like different geographical regions, or if you just want to create some really unique fields that will be repeatable across your website, this is your tool. Next up, we have WooCommerce. This is fantastic for WordPress enthusiasts who are looking for a great e-commerce solution. For example, if you don't want to be rolling on Shopify or Wix, this is your tool. You can customize it in any way you want to create a beautiful online store and start selling your stuff, basically within 1 or 2 days. I highly recommend it. It's a little bit clunky sometimes, but still, for WordPress, it's still the best kind of e-commerce solution. Next, if you are looking for reliable hosting, Cloudways is probably your top option. They have servers in multiple locations. You can choose from many flexible plans to achieve great performance with your website. They also have pretty good customer service. I have been using Cloudways for a couple of years. They never really failed me, and they have great extensions. And like it's really easy to set up as well. Alrighty, now let's go to some analytics tools and stuff. So Ahrefs, probably the best kind of SEO tool out there. It's not cheap for sure. You need to probably already have some kind of SEO operation going to be able to justify the expense. As you can see, it's pretty pricey, but if you even have like a small marketing team focused on SEO, this is going to be probably your top choice. Next, in my beloved realm of SEO, we have SE Ranking. It's a great SEO tool as well, but it's way cheaper than Ahrefs or other tools that we'll be looking at in a moment. It has all of the basic kind of functionalities, 59 euros, let's say, per month. It's not that bad. So if you cannot really afford Ahrefs, this will be probably your best choice. Okay, next we have Math SEO. This is the top plugin for SEO on WordPress. It has loads of different functionalities, allows you especially to create this. It has this rich snippets and schema generator, so you can create some schema for your website, but it has like many other functions as well. It's actually worth to pay for the pro version here. Okay, next in terms of analytics, Google Analytics, it's the basic tool for kind of performance analytics that you can set up on your website, and it's free. You probably need to know how to use it if you are a digital marketer, and it can actually be even sometimes helpful, although it's pretty annoying. So we are going to be talking about a better solution here in a moment, but this is like the default kind of analytics solution that you will probably be using. Next, Google Search Console. This is a great tool. This is a fantastic tool. I actually like this tool, which is pretty rare for tools coming from Google, but okay. It gives you this pulse of your website, and you can spot different types of trends and the types of keywords that your website is ranking for, and any kind of technical errors that you might encounter. So this is actually pretty great. And it also integrates well with Core Web Vitals. Next up, we have Google Tag Manager, so another tool, kind of marketing tool from Google. It's actually pretty great because it allows you to insert all sorts of marketing tags and different types of conversion tracking things on your website. It slows down your website a little bit, so perhaps you can also use some kind of custom solution to insert these tracking codes on your website, but if it's actually like pretty usable. All right, now we have SEMrush, which is fantastic because it's like Ahrefs. It has most of the functionalities of Ahrefs, but it also has stuff about content marketing, market research, advertising, social media, agency solutions, local marketing. So this is also pretty pricey, but it's really worth it if you want to see what your competitors are doing and just one-up them. All right, next we have Plausible Analytics. This is great. This is a great tool. It's like Google Analytics, but way more accurate because it allows you to track via server-side analytics. So all of the cookie stuff and basically everything that is blocking analytics normally, like it will, this tool will pick it up. So this is great if you want to have like more accurate analytics. All right, ActiveCampaign. This is my favorite tool for email marketing and marketing automation. It's actually pretty inexpensive if you are just starting out, and it will grow with you as you just get your clients and stuff. It has like everything, everything. Email marketing is just the tip of the iceberg. It has like great marketing automations. It has integrations with basically everything tool that you can think of. It has CRM. So I highly recommend ActiveCampaign. Next, we have Make, which is a fantastic marketing automation tool that allows you to integrate 2 or more of these marketing tools that you are having in your tool stack and basically create these marketing automations without the need for some kind of really custom, extra complicated solution. You just connect these tools via API, and then you can create really great types of marketing automations. Another one is Mindpal. This is actually one of the newer companies, and they are still expanding their stack in terms of what is possible for automation, but it's built especially for the era of AI agents. So then it allows you to just connect different types of AIs to have this kind of agentic capability enabled for your marketing operations. Okay, next up we have the good old HubSpot, which is a kind of all-in-one marketing tool that has the Marketing Hub, Sales Hub, Service Hub, Content Hub, Operations Hub, Commerce Hub. And you can customize it however you want. It's actually like really expansive and you can do almost anything with it. It actually replaces many of these tools that I have mentioned previously, but it's not the best at all of them. Okay, and next we have Zapier, which is probably the most popular automation tool for creating seamless workflows between different tools that you are using. So it allows you to create these really simple automations. I mean, they can be as complicated as you want them to be, but between different marketing tools, and you can just connect them so that all of your marketing tools talk to each other, which is, I think, really important, especially if you're running a small marketing team. Okay, now let's talk about ads, because you can have all of the best tools, but you need some traffic and you need some clients, you need some leads. So Google Ads, still probably the top advertising platform on the web. If you are into digital marketing, you should probably learn how to use it because it allows you to just get really great leads for your business via like the whole Google advertising network. Next up, we have Meta Ads. So you can, you have like all of the Meta platforms that you can use to advertise. So Meta is still one of the top advertising platforms, billions of users. The only thing is that their tracking is not really accurate, so you need some kind of custom solution for that, but you can advertise basically on the biggest kind of social platforms in the world. Next, we have TikTok for Business, which allows you to just create ads, generate leads, drive sales through the infamous TikTok platform. If you just want to, it's great to connect it actually with, CapCut. So CapCut, TikTok, you can create loads of organic content, then see what performs best, then create on top of that some great ads for TikTok. Actually, costs per click and stuff are pretty low compared to other platforms. Next, in the realm of digital advertising, we have LinkedIn ads. They are more expensive for sure than the other platforms, but they also allow you to get really granular when it comes to targeting and approach business owners or professionals with very specific types of positions, for example. So it has great targeting. Okay, next up we have OptinMonster, probably the best pop-up kind of generating tool that is out there. It has, because what would be marketing without pop-ups, right? Like you need to grow your email list. You have A/B testing here, which is fantastic. You can run seasonal campaigns. They are growing like crazy. They are integrating with other tools as well. So for capturing leads on your website, this is one of the top tools out there. I'm using it. I recommend it. Okay, next we have Ad Creative AI, which is one of these newer AI-enabled advertising generating tools. So you just feed it with a few headlines or something, like basically you tell it what you want to create and it will just churn out loads of ads for you in just a couple of seconds. So, if you have a problem that, oh my God, I don't have enough advertising creative, this is your tool because it will just churn out loads of advertising creative and then it will tell you which combinations are performing best. Next, Vista Social. It's probably one of the top tools for managing your social media. Publishing, you have this whole calendar. You can hook up all of your social media accounts to this thing. You can measure engagement. You can also have all of your inboxes in one place from all of your social media accounts, so you can talk to your potential customers from there. It has analytics, social media listening, link in the bio, reputation management, advocacy. So it's really great and it's also really inexpensive. Next, we have one of the more, let's call them legacy social media management tools, which is Hootsuite. It also allows you to just manage all of your content, social media content from one place and really measure the effectiveness of the content that you are publishing, but it has some more advanced stuff. It has been around the block for a little bit longer. It's also a little bit more expensive, but it's still a pretty great social media management tool. And another one is Buffer. It's also one of these social media management tools. I prefer Vista Social, to be honest, but it really depends on what you need. Each of these tools has its pros and cons, but Buffer is also like one of the most reputable ones, and you need some kind of social media management tool, so just think about it. Okay, next, Feedly. This is a fantastic tool for subscribing to different feeds from around the web. Let's say that you want to subscribe to BBC, Verge, or Financial Times, or whatever. It will just gather all of these articles for you in a very simple way, easily approachable way, so that you can stay on top of your game when it comes to just information, like top marketing trends and stuff like that. Next, a little bit about learning management systems. So LearnDash, this is a fantastic tool if you are on WordPress. It's basically this kind of LMS or learning management system that also integrates with many other tools and allows you to create really cool online courses right on your WordPress website and sell them. So this is fantastic also for just internal education, or if you just want to start selling online courses. Next up, we have a more premium solution, Thinkific, that will also allow you to create really cool online courses, but then it's all hosted on their platform, so perhaps just a little bit less customizability, but it's a kind of turnkey solution that you can just use to upload your learning content and just start selling your courses as soon as possible. Next, LeadPages. This is a great tool for lead capturing and creating landing pages and then A/B testing these landing pages so that you can get the most out of your traffic that you are getting on your website. So if you just want to convert more, especially if you are driving paid traffic to some kind of landing page, you can build this landing page on LeadPages and then test it, and it's going to perform probably really well. Next, CartFlows. This is also for WordPress, and it's this kind of sales funnel creator that allows you to just get your traffic onto a website. Then it has the kind of built-in checkout, and you have upsells, thank you pages, and so on and so forth. It's pretty great if you want to have this kind of streamlined funnel system on your WordPress website, and it integrates well with WooCommerce. Next, let's talk about some task management systems. So Asana, it's a classic. It has all of these exploding unicorns when you complete your tasks. So if you are running a small marketing team, this is a pretty great tool. It also has really nice mobile apps. So if you want to have this kind of rather simple but effective task management system, it will be a great idea to use Asana. Okay, now if you want to just create a kind of full marketing workspace with not only task management, but chat, email, connecting different apps, talking to AI, feeding all of your apps into the thing. Basically, if you need this kind of everything app for work management, then ClickUp is your best choice. I've been using ClickUp for quite a while and I'm pretty impressed. Next, we have Miro. So this is something like Figma. Perhaps you have heard about Figma, but Figma is more for UI and UX, but here on Miro, it's more designed for marketing. So if you need this kind of great marketing, let's say, whiteboard and presentation tool where you can just set up all of these different processes and have this kind of infinite scroll capability, this is a great tool for, you know, collaboration as well. It's like your whiteboard, but like 10x. And last but not least, Toggl Track. If you want to become more productive as a marketer and really see where you spend your time on a daily or weekly basis, this is your top tool for tracking your time, especially if you are a freelancer working on different projects and so on and so forth. But even if you just work in a single company, this is a great tool to use if you want to really see where you are spending your time and how to improve. Okay, so this concludes our list of the best marketing tools out there. Please like, subscribe, and you know, like do all of the necessary stuff. And check out one of my other videos, and I think you will find it valuable for sure.